What we're looking for is space and direction. And when we're talking about unity, unity means you allow people, even those you don't like. So, Mom, I'm borrowing your time, but I want a friend of mine to just wave where he is, because he's part of us. That's my friend Babu Owino'S over there.
Bondo has seen its fair share of political storms, but what happened at the burial of BERYL Odinga left many locals whispering long after the ceremony ended. People came expecting a somber farewell, a quiet moment of reflection for the Odinga family. Instead, they walked into an unexpected show of raw political chemistry that no one planned for and no one could ignore. The man at the center of it all was Babu Owino'S. A long list of ODM leaders attended the event, but only a few carried any real weight in the moment. Babu arrived quietly, without theatrics or a convoy designed to attract attention. He stepped into the venue as a party member, yet the atmosphere shifted the moment his presence registered within the crowd.
The young people outside the tent. The young people outside the tent. Young people outside the tent, can you hear me? Can you hear me, young people outside the tent? The young people who came with various politicians outside the tent. My name is Odinga.
The program was tight. MILLIE ODHIAMBO announced that no MPs would speak due to time constraints. People accepted the decision. The event continued normally, but when she began the introduction of leaders, everything changed. She read through the list calmly until she reached one name that ignited Bondo like dry grass catching fire. The mention of Babu Owino'S triggered a wave of cheers that trolled through the crowd with surprising force. People rose from their seats, shouting his name, celebrating him like a hometown hero returning from conquest. MILLIE paused. She had no option. The crowd took over the moment. Babu did not speak. He did not try to seize the stage or push the program aside. He simply stood, lifted his hands and acknowledged the people. That single gesture carried the weight of a full speech. It was calm, confident and commanding. The crowd responded with even more excitement, as if his silence spoke louder than any politician's long-winded rhetoric. Those who came expected an undisturbed ceremony immediately understood they were witnessing something unusual. Babu's political grip on the youth has always been strong, but what unfolded in Bondo showed a deeper connection. This was not just youthful adoration. This was cultural, emotional, and rooted in a sense of shared loyalty.
I know Baba wants to show her people like some of the heroes from the past. Junior earlier spoke about our family here. And everybody knows our family goes till Wanga.
The same energy resurfaced later when Winnie Odinga rose to speak. She delivered her remarks with the poise expected of a member of Odinga's legacy. But when she acknowledged Babu, the reaction matched the earlier uproar. The crowd erupted again, almost as if they were waiting for another chance to celebrate him. Winnie's mention of him as a close friend and trusted ally strengthened the sense that Babu is no longer just an influential MP from Nairobi. He is officially walking into the inner circle of the Odinga political family.
What we're looking for is space and direction. And when we're talking about unity, unity means you allow people, even those you don't like. So, Mom, I'm borrowing your time, but I want a friend of mine to just wave where he is, because he's part of us. That's my friend Babu Owino'S over there. Asanteni sana.
People exchanged glances. Some shook their heads, others smiled knowingly. Bondo has been the political heartbeat of the Luo nation for decades. Anyone who gains overwhelming approval there is either heavily favored or dangerously disruptive to the political order. The kind of reception Babu received is rare at such events, especially one involving Odinga family. Kenyan politics thrives on symbols, and what happened at this burial was a symbol loud enough to echo far beyond Nyanza. While senior figures like Odinga, Winnie Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka sat quietly observing the reactions, the crowd's voice kept returning to one name. It was impossible for them to ignore the message being sent by their own people.
That you should not be a distraction to what is proceeding here. Kindly. Na hao vijana waondoke hapo.
The whispers began almost immediately. Is Babu Owino positioning himself as the next political kingpin? Does Bondo see him as Raila'S natural heir? Is his star rising too fast? Or is he simply stepping into a space the community has been waiting to fill? Nobody gave answers, but everyone left with questions. What is clear is that Babu's influence is no longer confined to Nairobi's activist circles or online political commentary. His relevance is shaping itself inside the very nucleus of Luo politics. His ability to stir a crowd without uttering a single word shows a level of organic power that cannot be manufactured or borrowed. It comes from connection, trust, and an unspoken understanding between a leader and his people. The Odinga family has guided Luo politics for generations, but the emotional reaction in Bondo suggests the ground is shifting. A new voice is rising, not through confrontation, not through rebellion, but through undeniable public affection. If this energy continues, Kenyan politics might witness a transition no one predicted this soon. A transition powered not by bedroom agreements, but by ordinary people who are silently choosing their next champion. What happened in Bondo was not accidental. It was a signal, and whether the political class likes it or not, the signal was loud.